let's make a bourbon glaze apple pie. First, we'll start with 3 sticks of butter in the freezer. We'll pull them out when we're ready for them. 2½ cups of flour in the food processor. A teaspoon of sugar and a teaspoon of salt, and mix it up good. Now pull out that super cold butter and cube it. 2½ sticks in the food processor until it looks like breadcrumbs. And then we'll pour it in a bowl. Get yourself a little cup of water, and we're going to add 4 to 6 spoonfuls of water until we get 2 nice dough balls. Wrap it in plastic wrap and put it in the fridge for 1 hour at minimum. Clean up your workspace, and then it's time to cut those apples. Preheat your oven to 425, and we're going to do 8 Granny Smith apples, cored and sliced about 1/4 inch. Set that aside and get yourself another bowl for a half a cup of sugar, 1/4 cup of cornstarch, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, a teaspoon of nutmeg, and a teaspoon of allspice, 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Whisk it up. You're going to measure with your heart here, but I did about a shot of my favorite bourbon over the apples. Added the seasoning over the top and mixed it all up. Lightly flour a surface and roll out those chilled pie crusts. And put it at the bottom of your pie plate. Add your apples. And then let lightly flour that surface and do the top. Make sure you give yourself some nice slits on the top so that it can vent the heat through, but make sure you pinch around the edges. We're going to take 2 eggs and use just the egg whites, and then froth them up so that they're a little bit foamy. Brush them over top of the pie crust. Make sure you get the edges. Then you're going to generously add sugar to the top. You're going to start by putting it in the oven at 425 for 15 minutes. Then you're going to reduce the heat for another 25 minutes at 375. Then we're going to take the pie out, cover it with foil, and let it go for another 20 minutes. Look how pretty. This one's going to be delicious. Enjoy.